Hello everybody, this is Dee and welcome back to my channel, Dee Plans and Budgets. It is time to do my green binder, which is my favorite binder. It is also, of course, Grinchy's favorite binder. Ladybug loves it because it's a perfect contrasting color to her beautiful red. I think we should get right down to it. While I'm moving all this out of the way, I think I'm going to change things up a bit today and invite you to subscribe right now if you think you have found content in any of my videos. Of course, whether this one you think is worth subscribing about, that's yet to be seen, but you could always wait until the end of the video if you're not sure you want to subscribe. But you know, you could just do it right now too. And throw a like on the video. A comment would be really nice. I would love to start doing some giveaways that I can do, comment generated giveaways, but I don't get enough comments to do that. So I think time to quit yabbering and get going on this wonderful green binder of mine. My green binder is my Dee Binder, which means it's all about the things that are for me. And I love things that are for me. All right, hold on. I will be right back. Before we start, let's count what I have. 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 70, 75, 80, 85, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 makes 95. 96, 97, 98, 99, and 200. I'm going to start by drawing these. Let's see what kind of number I get before I decide how many I'm going to draw. What's the first one? 5. Well, I can do more than that. 5 and, oh my gosh, I'm afraid. What's this one? 10? I know I've got a bunch of 50s in there, and I don't have a lot of money today. So for now, we're going to stop with this 15. So I had a 5 and a 10 for 15. Speed right up through this. Okay, so this is my dreams envelope. I am going to have to do, and I am going to do it this actually with this 15. I'm going to put this 5 back and grab a 20. And I am going to be having to do a major consolidation in these binders before I move them all. And let me show you. I have created this binder to combine my blue and my green binder on the road. And as you can see, it's just one binder. So I can't have thick envelopes or this will not be enough space. So I will be making sure I get all of these challenges that are completed into either my long-term binder or they might stay home and then I will consolidate the rest of the money. So this was a different challenge that was done. This is the 60 envelope. We have 1, 2, 50, 70, 90, 310, and 330. And see, that's another, not quite, but that could, it's close to another 100. Anyhow, things are gonna be a little bit different in these binders because I simply don't want to drag all this big stuff with me on the road. There's not a lot of space in my van and I want to have my stuff out where I can look at it. I've actually done a little video on that and we'll be posting it before I head out. Okay, let's do a couple of these. And this is a simple, I'm just going to roll, fill in the numbers and color. So a 6 and a 1, that's $7. I think that's good enough for today. I hope that you all are having a wonderful week so far. I am preparing to go on the road, and so a lot of my videos are going to be pre-recorded because when I travel, I'm going to do the same thing, 10, 15, and 20, and grab a 20, 20, 40, 62. Anyhow, when I travel, I'm taking 10 days to get to the Pacific Northwest, and I have no idea if I'm going to have access to internet that whole entire time. Anyhow, lawn mowing, I'm going to skip that for now. Bags and Wallets is fully funded, Have I been there? This is one of my favorite challenges. I made up a set of cards from a set of stickers that I had bought. I was going to do a journal, and it was just too much to try to keep up with. So I had gotten this set of stickers, and I didn't want to waste it. It wasn't overly expensive. It was $5 or $6, but I decided to make a set of state cards. And then I printed out a map, and I had a note on here. Again, I need to pre-draw for when I'm gone. Anyhow, on each card is a state and then a dollar value. If I have been to that state, I just save the amount on the card. If I have not been to that state, then I have to save double. So I'm going to draw just one for now because I'm not leaving yet, so I don't need to draw the extra cards. And Maryland. I have been to Maryland. I was at an international chorus contest in Maryland, where we placed, what did we place? 4th. That was when I was with Pride of Portland Chorus. And so let's get $9. 5, 7, 9. Now, where is Maryland? It's one of these little tiny, it's right by Washington, D.C. So you know what? I'm gonna have to look. Hold on, let's go. Where is Maryland? Maryland is it really this red one? Okay, so Maryland is this whole little thing right here. I have a sheet here in case I don't know where the states are. Some of these little ones, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where they're at. This is tricky coloring, so I'm gonna be quiet while I color it, and I'll be right back. I also put an X on the card, and that notates that I have done that side of the card because they're two-sided, so I have to leave it in until I've done both cards. Now. I should have totally remembered where Maryland was because I remember having a wonderful time touring the harbor in Maryland. And when we went to Maryland for the contest is also when I went to DC, but I haven't drawn that yet. So $9 into Have I Been There? Let's see what kind of change I have in here. I probably don't even need to do change. I could do a 10. Yep, let's do that. Because if I have extra change here, I will just consolidate it for the stuff in my bank. 10, 50, 70, 90, and $100 in Have I Been There? I do 2 of these a month, so it's going to take me half a year, and then I'm going to reuse these cards in some different way, and I think it'll be fun when I do that. Wandering Gnome is a new one, and I'm not going to start this yet because I'm not sure I'm taking this with me on the road, but I have it in this binder and ready to go for when I return. The Bike and Trike is an example of 2 things. First, it's an example of how you just change things up. So I had started with these being $25 a symbol because this was a rather large amount that I was going to need. However, now I'm debating whether I even want a bike or trike because it won't fit in my van, which means I can't take it with me. So I have now changed, and these are $5 a symbol. So I'm going to do 5 of these, color them in, and be right back. All right, these pink ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are the ones that I colored in. How many do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have another 5 left. So another $25 left. And again, sometimes you just get, like, I'm bored with coloring in bees, right? They're not all colored as nicely as I would like, and so I'm ready to move on. I love that challenge by Two Sister Bees. I love all of their challenges, actually, and so by finishing this one up, I can move on to the other. In addition, like I said, I'm not even sure this is going to go for a bike or trike, and so I don't need to be putting nearly as much money in there because right now this is going to be probably more like just a general toys. So 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 70, and 5. So number 2, 75, 85. Number 2 about how well this system works is when we save for things and we put off our gratification, sometimes we realize we don't need that thing that we thought that we did. If I had gone out and bought the little trike, electric bike or trike the moment I thought I needed one, I would own it today and probably not be using it nearly as much as I thought I would. So saving for things, delaying our gratification on it is a great way to also make sure we truly want that thing that we are seeing. Next is going to be my little scratch off that I made myself. Let's get scratching. Ladybug's ready. All right, I always try to fast forward through this because I like to make sure the entire scratch is off, and there's no reason you guys need to sit through for that. So $4 is going into this. So it now has $11 in it. These are just some savings challenges that I made. I love to make these. I bought stickers. I have probably 200 of these left. I have a whole bunch of the 2x1 inch ones. I just like them. I like doing them. And I like making them and creating them, and then I use them. Okay, so on this one, we're doing 25 cents if it's over $5. And you roll 2 dice. Let me move this out of the way. And one is for the box and one is for the number. I only need box 1, 3, 4, and 6. So 1, 3, 4, and 6. Okay, so I'm going to do actually box 4 and box 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Box 4, I have 18 and 13. And so I am going to do those two together times 21 and times 0.25 is $5. So now these are going to be done. Again, I want to get this one done as well. And, oh, box 6, I'm sorry, I have 2, 14. Oh, this one's less than 5, so that'll be at full value. And 9, let's call that 3. We'll make it 2 because I hate even numbers. So we're going to make this $7. And what do I have? I have 9 plus 30. So $7.50. I have $16 left on this one. It's for a puppy. I mean, you know, it's all good that it's for a puppy. And I'm not in as much of a hurry to get this, to finish this one. I just wanted to get some of these boxes done. So 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 90, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 300. Wow, that's good. All right. And puppy is a super long range goal. I have my next challenge there and ready to go. Although I may not use it because I made some different ones up today. We'll roll the dice. Okay, this is just rolling the dice. I shouldn't need this one yet. This is my second card if I don't have the numbers on here. Well, let's just roll 2 of these and see what I have. I have a 3 and a 1. I've got a green yet. Okay, so 3 and a 1 is 4. I made these myself and I prefer them when they have an outline, but $4 plus $5. So I don't want all my greens together. Okay, so that's only $9. Let's roll 1 more. And 6. That's why I rolled only 1 more. Okay, $15 and to roll the dice. 10, 15. So now this challenge has 10, 20, 35, and 36. And this challenge, because it is behind a green labeled challenge, a puppy, then this one is also for a puppy. Puppy is a very, very long range goal for mine. This is for a phone, and this actually would be for any electronic, anything that I get a hankering to buy before I actually have to have it. So my phone is back to behaving again. Now I got my new car. It's acting better with the car, so it could have just been the Apple Play in the car that I had. I don't know. But right now, a phone would still be a want because there's nothing wrong with my phone. If I want a bigger screen or whatever, that's my bad. Let's roll one of these dice to see which number I'm going to scratch. I'll start here. That's where I finished. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's get scratching. That's 15. Ladybug's ready. All right, and $10 and $15. And I am going to take this one out for now. I put this in here as the next challenge to do. However, I realized because these are all 10 to 30, I'm only going to be doing 1 to 2 of these a stuffing, and I have 5. So this is all I will need to last me until I get back from the Pacific Northwest. So I should have $40 in here. 10, 20, 30, 5, and 40. That's what I have. Sorry for all the consolidating for those it drives crazy, but I have one more stuffing in this, and then I am moving it to that small binder. So these things need to be consolidated. All right, my Gnomies, yay. And I have next challenges ready to go in this one. These are from Simply Living Saves. These challenges I just made from photocopying a set of stickers that I got at Hobby Lobby. And I am going to have enough to do this big Gnome for $15. I have learned to not place these without the aid of my tweezers because you can pre-see where you're putting it. All right. I messed it up at the last minute. That's okay. He's a shadow gnome. All right. That was $15. 10, 15. I'm going to take these two 10s and grab this last 20. So 20, 40, and 5. 20, 40, $5 in Gnomies. Let's put this back in. Like I said, I have a couple of savings challenges ready to go. This is from Simply Living Saves, and I just put it in here as a backup to the Gnomies if I were to get done with those while I was on the road. Okay, this is a new challenge. This is for my Amazon, and I'm calling it Many Ways to Play. I made this challenge myself, and I am just using these little dice, and then I can decide. I can roll 1 dice, 1 to 6 dice and save just the numbers, or I can roll a dice until the repeat number is rolled. That's kind of like Shut the Box. I can color the exact numbers or a combo to equal the amount. I can use this 20-sided die and roll 1/2. So I can do whatever. Today, I think I'm going to do this like Shut the Box. And let's get a pin out to start. So 1, of course, that's the one I get rid of. And I'm going to start with this one right here. I originally did this in 8x10 and had to, a 1. Say 11, 15, 18, $20 into this. Arg! Shut the Box hates me. Any form of Shut the Box. So $20 is going in to this Many Ways to Play. I should have known, but as I've said before, it's in my Amazon. I really want money in there. So joke's on you, Shut the Box, because my Amazon got some money. Financially free in 2023. This is from the Thrifty Sewist. I bought these for my Shop Smalls, and I am using them up on some other challenges too. And I am doing $5 a space. Just going to do $5 in here today. This is turning into a long video. Okay, $5. And 2 5s make a 10. All right. Okay, on the dominoes, I don't have dominoes with me, so I roll 2 dice and save the amount. If I have a repeat, then I will just roll again. So for now, I have the 3 and the 1. That is not a repeat, and let me color that in. And that is only $4, so I'm going to do another one. And a 5 and a 1. The 5 and the 1 I've already done, so I'm going to re-roll this one. A 5 and a 6 for $11. Where's the 5 and the 6? Oh, I've already done that one too. A 5 and a 3. Here we go. Okay, so 8 plus 4 is $12. I don't know what I'm going to do with the blank one yet. I think it was Kimberly that asked me. Anyhow, I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but when the time comes, I will figure it out. Because I can't roll a blank one, so that will just be what I have at the very end. This is from Frugality is Life. It was a freebie. I really appreciate it. And it was just really fun and some nice tidy dominoes, so I liked it. 20, 35, 37, 38, and 39. I had made a domino scratch off for me, but I just wasn't in love with it. Okay, and woohoo! It is time for Surfing Sloths. Because, I mean, come on. Surfing Sloths. I even kept them in their nice, tidy little envelope because I was so happy to have them. These are from Liz and Les. I bought some of this stuff for my Shop Smalls and added some of it to these other binders. I had to have surfing sloths. I mean, I just had to. I didn't have any choice other than to buy it. I am going to start with, is there a stand-up paddleboard surfer? Nope, they're all just surfing. So I am going to, the sloth, okay. And he looks like he is done or almost done surfing. That's an $8 sloth. I'm gonna place him, you know what? I'm gonna place him right here. This challenge is from Liz and Les. I just love it. My little surfing sloth buddies. $5, $6, $7, and $8. I'm not gonna rush through this. We're doing only one sloth each time. So that one has $8 in it. I am going to go back and see if I can maybe finish up this one. Okay, or at least make more progress. How much do I have? 10, 20. You know what? I have enough to finish it. Let's just finish this one up. I can get it out of here, and which will help me to prepare for going on the road. So if it's over 5, I save at 0.25. So 16, that's 30. So 30 times 0.25 is $7.50. And then I have $9. So I'm going to do 9. I'm going to add 8 to make it a nice 17 because I hate even numbers. And so now this is $17 is done. This challenge is done. I will log that in. And this is for Puppy. And so this challenge now has 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 95, 300, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 16, and 17. 317. I'm also going to take this out and add another one that I created. And I'll show that in a different video because this is way too long. I will come back and consolidate. For now, I'm going to put this in my completed challenge though, because these will just stay at home. No reason to take completed challenges on the road with me. I have 10, 15, 20, $21 left. Let's do this one. I know I can do at least 2 dice. 4 and 1. That's 5. Let's do 1 more dice and 6. That's 11. Good thing I only did 1 more dice. $11. Oh my gosh, I'm going to have to edit this video a lot because it's getting so long. Okay. Okay, and this last little bit can go into lawn mowing. And because I have my completed challenge, I'm now using this just to collect the little bits that are left. And I have $10, so I'm going to color in 2 of these 5s. And that means $10 more into lawn mowing. And this is for future lawn mowing service because I already have the money saved that I need for this summer. All right, okay, I'm gonna try, just full disclosure, I'm gonna try to edit some of this out so it's not such a long video. I will be catching up this tracker as I go through and consolidate. I hope that all of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and take a walk if you can, or, you know, if you get plenty of walking on the job or whatever, maybe it's your turn just to sit back with your feet up. Bye.